everyone, welcome back to Limit Color TV. I'm your host Alexis Monet, and before we get started, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay everyone, so if you don't know or if you haven't heard, Cardi B has been in the news a lot lately. If it's not for Halle Berry calling her the queen of rap or her hosting the AMAs, it's about something that she said, done, or has liked on Twitter. Now, in the past couple of days, there's been a lot of controversy about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Now, it's alleged that Cardi B had liked this tweet on Twitter. Now, since it has been exposed and it has been revealed that she did like this tweet, Cardi B unliked the tweet. But before she could do that, of course, people took screenshots and screen recorded it to make sure and prove that it was actually her liking the tweet from her Twitter account. Now, do I think that was in reference to Nicki Minaj? Yes. I mean, who else is Cardi B talking about? Who else is she really getting at or shading behind closed doors? Now, there has been a little thing between Sweetie and Cardi B that people are speculating. I'm going to do a video about that. But for right now, we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Now, I feel like Cardi B has mastered the fact of luring the Barbs into a situation or just getting them excited, or not excited in a good way, but excited in a negative way, to get them riled up and get them to pay attention to her and what she's got going on, to get her name back into the algorithm, back out into the YouTube streets, and just back out into Twitter spaces and things in general. Now, as I mentioned before, Cardi B did just host the AMAs, and she also just released a soundtrack with Halle Berry for the Bruise soundtrack. Now, when it comes to Nicki Minaj, I feel like Cardi B, like I said, has mastered the fact that social media will get riled up and get hyped up if she does and says certain things in regards to Nicki Minaj, whether it be a light sub, whether she's directly coming at her, or people may think she's coming at her. Is going to start up controversy when it comes to Cardi B's name and get people talking. And let's all be honest, Nicki Minaj is a look. When you mention her name, people turn heads and look in that direction. So anytime people shade her, come at Nicki, or has anything negative to say, it will bring attention to that subject or to that situation. And when it comes to Cardi B, I think Cardi B is in full acknowledgement of that. And she knows in order to sell things, in order to push certain things, she does get the Barbs a little upset, get them a little out of their character, and gets them to talking about her. And that is a part of marketing, and that is a part of her strategy, and she has mastered that. Even though Cardi B does have a fan base, we all know that Nicki Minaj's fan base, the Barbs, is one of the biggest, strongest fan bases that the world has ever seen, compared to the Beehive and Rihanna's Navy. I mean, the Barbs really do push and fight for Nicki Minaj, so people do use the Barbs in order to sell things. Cardi B, Mulatto, some of the other girls. And I think that is trash and lame in a certain extent, because Nicki didn't have to use other people to get her name out there. But times are different now, child. But you let me know what you all think down below. Thanks again for joining me for another video. And until next time, bye.